ruin it. Iskrin's breathing heavily. Deep. In. Out. And stares up at her. For a moment when she first appears, his blue light tattoos and eyes shone spring green for a moment. Till her story began. It shifted back to blue. He reaches out for it and looks at her. How do you know if the gate will open again? If the seal is keeping them in, what are we to do? How long until another sphere becomes like this one? Tell me! You see, for a very brief second, his eyes and bodily light just go fiery red, and then shifts back starts to condense, just curl over, and reaches out and grabs the astrolabe. Where's Kira Lydra? What happened? How am I broken? What? I can't. My services. How did I not know about the crafter? How?
The Frost Prince works in mysterious ways. I'm sure you have felt the sadness, the mourning that infects the weave over this entire world. It was not just the loss of two cleaners. It was the loss of the crafters that resonated across the universe.
How am I meant to receive sight of his level when I can't even barely recharge? I can't fulfill my purpose. How can I fulfill his?
Iskrin.
I have.
And he puts a hand on your shoulder. Seeing you now, I cannot, in good conscience, allow you to continue forward in this state. It is long overdue for your form to have fully awakened on its own. But it has not. So, if I may, I would like to give you a helping hand and reunite you with an old friend. Gwyllnfura takes his hand off his shoulder and places one on the side of your face and the other on the hand that's still clutching your latu. You feel a slight warmth. Well, it's about damn time. 70 years and not a peep from you, not even a how do you do, treating me like a piece of common scrap metal. And now there's this new trinket to occupy your attention. I see how it's going to be. Well, don't just stand there like a codfish, mouth all agape. Introduce me to your friends. Fine, I'll do it myself. Everyone in the party, you feel a slight pressure on your eardrums, and you suddenly are able to hear a voice even though there is no sounds. Greetings, I am Lysithia, but you may call me Lyle. I have been quite literally attached at the hip to this sentimental buffoon for, well, I guess it's not polite to reveal someone's age, so let's just call it 1,126 lifetimes at 50 to 500 years a pop, and you can do the maths yourselves. As I'm sure you have noticed, one moment please, I'm sure you've noticed his mind is a bit touch and go from time to time, but I assure you he does mean well. I will do my best to keep this moonstruck nitwit out of trouble, but as they say, it takes a village, so any help would be appreciated. Speaking of, Luna.
Who are you? What?
You. Seriously. One moment, let me finish with your friends. Luna, dear. Keep up with the headlocks. I like your style. In the meantime, Iskrin, be a saint, won't you, and clean this damn rat slime and blood off of me, please and thank you. We don't want your friends thinking we were raised in a barn now, do we? All you can feel then...
What's a barn?
What can only be described as sort of a mental hug directed at Iskrin. Ah, it has been a long time, old friend. What a strange journey it's turned out to be. So, I guess it's to be one last time around the sphere for us. I guess we should make it a good one. Let's get to work, shall we?
Yeah.
Oh, Luck, don't be so shocked.
Can someone explain what's happening?
Luna's going to turn to Iskarin and say, "This is you to us."
That's how it feels. I'm sorry, Luna. Hearing all this again and then just coming together. Again, that his eyes, they turn a lovely spring green. The rest of the colors along his fingertips, his arms, all change to a wonderful spring green.
Oh, look at you, all in your spring best.
Is it spring?
It is for our friend here. He's been locked in winter for 70 years.
Thank you. It's been a long time since I felt connected. I mean, other than meeting all of you, looking back to the rest of the party, friends. You can't do everything on your own, can you?
No, suppose not. You certainly haven't been able to for at least the last 500 lifetimes.
I've lived that long?
1126, my friend. Lifetimes, that is.
Wait, is that regenerations or...
Oh, for goodness sakes. You're 386,000 years old, my friend.
Oh, I'm still a spring chicken.
Oh, if you only knew.
Yeah.
Ken, what's happening?
Well, here, I walk over to Luck, all green and jolly,
Very old.
and I hand him.
Yes, he's very old, but he also is very young. Their minds, it's not like a dragon or a sword. Unfortunately, while he may be very old, and in some cases can have some lovely insights, for the most part, he's just a young buck coming into his first spring. So you'll need to guide him, as I will try to as well.
Luck, the chew, Luck.
Oh,
Hello,
do call me Lyle. You're going to confuse the poor man.
Okay, Lyle, the chew. Who we confusing?
Like I
now?
said, a bit touch and go in the mind. Luck, it is a pleasure to meet you. I'm Lysithia, but you can call me Lyle.
Hello, Lyle. You have a sword,
Yes,
and you speak.
yes.
It does.
Is this honestly the oddest thing we've seen?
No, it just tops it off.
We have a plant that can talk to us. So what's so bad about a sword? I mean, it's magic and maybe more,
but I think I'm still processing with that one.
I mean,
So,
a lot
hold on.
of things happening.
So plants can speak, swords can speak, and there's this thing called a universe, which is very big, and he's very old.
Fair, yeah, and
No, I'm very young.
You're very young, old.
He's Iskrin.
I think.
He's Iskrin.
Yeah, it might be best just to leave it at that. Like,
Ventura,